All right, ladies and gents, we are on the final stamp sheet, which is called appropriately finalizing a research paper. Most of this can be done in about 15 to 30 minutes, if that. I don't know that it'll take me that long, but let's work our way through it. The first step down here, and of course you can see the rubric, how everything is calculated. Always pay attention to that. But the first step is to simply copy your works cited from the OneNote page to the research paper. The works cited should be on a separate page at the end of the paper. All right. So I come over here to the right to where my works cited is. Here it is where I left it. I'm going to start with just the author's names. Copy that. Control C. I go to my research paper that's sitting here waiting. I need to go on a separate page. To make a separate page, I hit Control Enter, or just hit Enter a few times, and then I paste it. Now, there's still some weird colors in here, so to fix that, I highlight it, and then I click this right here and say No Color, and that takes away all those weird colors. All right, that step is completed. So back to that stamp sheet. Now I'm going to copy your quick write reflection about your research, add it to the end of the paper. This will be your conclusion. Read back through the paper to be sure the conclusion blends seamlessly with the rest of the paper. Add to it as needed. Okay, so here was my quick write, research topic quick write. I did this in class. So here I'm just going to grab it. I've already read through it. I've already liked what it says. Notice I've already fixed all the spelling mistakes. And so where it says no conclusion yet for my paper, I'm going to drop it right there. Now look how nice that looks. Okay, right, that step is done. See, again, what did that take, 30 seconds or less? Now, formatting. Okay, so this gets a little bit more intense. Really, it has to do with the fact that MLA is a style guide, meaning everything that is done correctly with MLA should be done with a particular, following a set of rules, really. So the first thing is to add a header by double-clicking at the top of the page, then select page number by top of the page, plain number 3. Okay, so here's my paper. I'm going to go up to the top where the header would be, and I'm going to double click up here. And then I'm going to go to page number. I'm going to say top of the page, and I want plain number 3, which shows up over there. The next step to make the header is I type my last name in front of the number and a hyphen, and that is done. Close. Now if I go down to the second page, there it is, page 2, page 3. That's exactly what we wanted to do. Next, add an MLA header to the paper. This should be heading. Oops. Okay, so the header should look like this, and for some reason mine is frozen. Come away, back over here. All right, so it should look like this: first name, last name, and then your instructor. So here we go at the top of the page. Let's hit enter a couple times, make some room. First name, last name, instructor, course, English 4, and then the date. Today is 2/26/2018. Actually, I can probably write that out more formally. Say February 26, 2018. Now all of this gets moved over to the left side. There it is. Check. What's next? We've got add a title. Okay, I already had a title. It should be centered, and it is. Okay, and actually I need to delete that extra space. There we go. Double space the entire paper using this tool. Okay, so I'm going to highlight everything here, including my works cited, and I'm going to use this tool right here to double space it, 2.0. All right, look how pretty that looks. Nice. Now I'm going to make sure that I tab indent. Do not skip lines between the paragraphs, just indent each one. All right, tab indent, tab indent. Uh-oh, I skipped a line. Come back. Take away that, tab indent, delete 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 tab indent. Isn't this fun? So hopefully you're realizing that even if you only have a paragraph or two for your paper because, you know, something fell apart for you, you can still get all the points for the formatting. The last step on the formatting is to highlight everything on the page. I hit Control A to highlight everything. Then I go over here and I'm going to use Times New Roman. It's under T because alphabets. Times New Roman and size 12 font is the appropriate MLA size and font. And is that everything here? Let's see. Highlight the entire paper, Times New Roman. Yes. Finally, finalize and publishers. The frame to save it to your OneDrive English 4 folder. So do save it to your OneDrive English 4 folder. And then I do have one more request, which is to save this paper also by hitting Control A. Wait, is that going to work? No. What we're going to do is we're going to print it. File, Print, and you're going to choose an option over here in Printer that says Send to OneNote 2016, and you're going to hit Print, and then your OneNote should start flashing, and you come over here, and you're going to look, find your folder. Mine is right here, and I have a research tab, and there's actually a document that says Submit Final Paper here. Okay, and it should print it to that page. So there it is. There is my completed, beautiful 4-page research paper, complete with in-text citations and a works cited.